Today, Jimmy Butler is one of the best players in the NBA, a five-time All-Star, and led the Miami Heat to the 2023 Finals. But his journey to superstardom has been anything but easy. In this video, I'm going to tell you how Jimmy Butler went from being homeless at 13 to becoming a basketball superstar. It really is one of the most incredible stories in the NBA. Welcome to NBA Swish. Today we have a fantastic story demonstrating how hard work and determination can lead anyone to success. I'm going to share the story of his difficult upbringing, challenges, and how a supportive family and coach transformed his life. Before we begin, please show your support by liking the video to stay up to date with our latest content. Jimmy Butler had a terrible childhood. He was born in Houston, Texas, but his father left him as a baby. When he was 13 and living in Tomball, a Houston suburb, his mother kicked him out of the house. She told him, "I don't like how you look, you have to leave." Since then, he wandered the streets aimlessly. It was cold, mixed with the sadness of knowing he was rejected, but it generated a heart of grit and steel in him. During middle and high school, Jimmy moved around frequently and slept on many friends' and teammates' couches. He was homeless for over 4 years, relying on the kindness of others for temporary shelter. He moved from place to place during high school until he befriended Jordan Leslie Lambert during the summer basketball camp. Eventually, Jordan's mother, Michelle, welcomed him into their family of 9, treating him as one of her 7 sons. From that point, Jimmy finally experienced the feeling of having a proper family and home. Love and responsibilities taught him the value of family and the importance of education. He understood that he belonged at home, but needed to study, work hard, and become a good person to stay there. With a stable home, Butler could finally devote himself entirely to basketball. Since no college had recruited him, he pushed himself to reach a higher level during his senior year of high school. He scored 19 points, grabbed 9 rebounds, and dished out 8 assists per game. Everyone recognized him as the team's top player. However, despite his impressive performances, he received no scholarship offers. So he enrolled at Tyler Junior College without other choices and encountered even more significant difficulties. He played at a high level at Tyler Junior College, but still failed to be recognized by any major colleges. He was discouraged until the basketball gods intervened while recruiting another player for the team. Marquette University's new coach, Buzz Williams, spotted a player still practicing after the others had gone home. While Williams could see that Butler was not an excellent player yet, he recognized that he had tremendous work ethic and good athletic ability. Weeks later, Williams offered him a scholarship, the only one he would receive that year. Without hesitation, Butler accepted, fulfilling his dream of attending college and earning a degree. He continued his college basketball career, averaging 12 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 1.7 assists per game in his 3 seasons with the Golden Eagles. His highest scoring output came in the first game of his sophomore season, where he scored 27 points and grabbed 13 rebounds, showing excellent team effort and leadership that caught the attention of NBA scouts. Butler knew that being selected in the 2011 NBA draft would be difficult, and that he had to perform incredibly at tryouts and practices to make it happen. He attended the Portsmouth Invitational, a pre-draft training camp, and dominated. His team won every game, and he was named the tournament MVP. He also worked out individually for 17 teams, the most of any player that year, and did everything he could do to achieve his goal. Months later, Jimmy Butler was selected with the 30th pick of the NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls, accomplishing what seemed impossible at 13, making it to the NBA. Upon hearing the news, Butler cried like he had never cried before, seeing all the hard work he had put in for so many years. And despite all of the obstacles life had to throw at him, he achieved his dream. But despite making it to the NBA, Butler now had to fight to stay in the best league in the world. Another massive challenge, as he averaged only 2.6 points per game in his first year, and only 8.6 in his second season. After 2 unsuccessful seasons, there was a lot of uncertainty about Jimmy's future. So he set out to do what he had done his entire life: work harder than anyone else. He improved his defense, dribbling, mid-range shooting, and three-point shooting, and the results showed for the rest of his career. In the 2014-2015 season, Butler averaged 20 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game, earning him his first career NBA All-Star nod and the Most Improved Player award. From there, his NBA career has been nothing short of amazing. He was named a 5-time All-Star, once led the NBA in scoring, and led the Miami Heat to the 2023 NBA Finals, in one of the most improbable playoff runs in NBA history. Jimmy Butler's journey to the NBA is undoubtedly one of the most incredible in basketball history. I can't imagine how he felt being rejected by his mother at 13, being kicked out of his home, and having to find a place to live for the next 4 years. But through all of that, he gained the resilience and determination to keep fighting for his dreams after being rejected from high school, community college, and the NBA. In all of these places, he started at the bottom and rose to the top, something out of this world. Today, Jimmy is still fighting to be the best player and person he can be, despite his mother kicking him out of the house and the terrible emotional impact on him. Jimmy holds no grudges though, and now he and his mother are on good terms. Jimmy Butler's journey to the NBA shows that anyone can succeed if willing to work and have the talent. The road back was far from easy, but he got there, and in the end, it was all worth it. Unfortunately, Jimmy does not have a ring yet in his professional NBA career. However, he came close in 2020 when he reached the finals against the Los Angeles Lakers, where he lost the series 4-2. Then again, in 2023, he had the same chance, but lost again to the Denver Nuggets. What do you think? Will he manage to win a ring for his first time? Let us know in the comments down below. And recently, the basketball player was also involved in rumors about his possible romance with the famous Colombian singer Shakira. It's said that they met at one of the Eastern Conference Finals game, where the spark arose between the singer and Heat star, whom Shakira has recently started to follow on Instagram. Despite the challenges that Jimmy Butler faced in his life, he never lost hope and always strived to better himself. His story reminds us that anyone can overcome adversity and achieve incredible things with hard work and determination. As a result, he's become one of the most successful players in the NBA, and he's left his mark on the league with his battle-hardened play and winning mentality. His life story inspires many young athletes never to give up and fight for their dreams. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.